Welcome everyone to today's session on the Swimlane Timeline, a Visio add-on that integrates with Microsoft Project and Office. My name is Daniel Rohr. I'm the founder of Visibility.biz, and we are Microsoft Visio Solution Specialists. Just a bit of background about myself. I've been working in the computer visualization business for many years. I actually worked for Visio Corporation for a number of years, working out of their Sydney, Australia office as a business development manager for Visio Corp and technical expert. When Microsoft bought Visio in 2000, I took the opportunity to join Microsoft. Worked for Microsoft for 5 years as a Microsoft Visio and Project Solution Sales Specialist. So I really understand a lot of the pains that people are having in the project management world with visualizing data. Our whole goal of Visibility.biz is to help companies visualize their business data, whether it's connected data, hierarchical data, or whether they want to just see, highlight areas that are critical to the things that they're concerned about. And you'll see some examples here of the kinds of solutions that we've developed over the last 6 years. But today we're going to focus on one that based on a patent that we have pending on the Swimlane Timeline, a way to visualize data with Microsoft Visio that's coming from Project and Excel. Part of my role with Microsoft Corporation was being parachuted into customers' accounts and helping them with Microsoft Visio and a better understanding Project. And I found there was a number of questions that kept coming up, that organizations were struggling with creating standard, professional-looking executive project and program status reports that were quick to decipher and easy to understand. Seemed like a lot of organizations had a number of really smart people that were managing projects, but they each had different ways that they wanted to share the status of the projects that they were working on. And having standards was really important for the executives to better decipher and understand where the risks and issues were that need to be dealt with. Do you feel you're spending way too much time manually creating project and program reports? I kept hearing people saying yes over and over again, which is why one of the reasons why I left Microsoft. I saw an opportunity to help companies automate rather than manually creating project and program reports. In some cases, it was taking 40 hours to generate a report. They could now, through automation, automatically generate their project and program reports. And the last thing was every company wanted some way of reporting that could be faster, easier, and cheaper than the method that they were currently using. Which brings me to the Swimlane Timeline. The Swimlane Timeline can take your Excel data or your data coming from project MPP files, or even your project schedules that are residing in an enterprise project management environment in Project Server, and build either a single view of a single project or a view of multiple projects, or a mixed environment of both Excel data, MPP desktop data, and Project Server data, as you're seeing in the example on the right there. The Swimlane Timeline allows you to filter, to group, and sort your tasks so you can really focus in on what you want to see. And because it's built on the Visio backbone, it provides all the Visio functionality that you're familiar with today, and allows you to integrate with other Office applications very easily. It supports Visio Project in Office version 2003, 2007, and 2010, and we're the proud recipients of the winner for the best Microsoft Project 2007 application at the 2009 Project Conference, and more recently, a finalist for Microsoft Partner of the Year in 2010. So today's demonstration, I'm going to focus in on working with Excel data. In the past presentations I've done, I've really focused a lot on project desktop and project server data. We'll take a little bit of a look at that, just kind of a refresher, but I want to focus on Excel source files. And we'll also look at how you can share these diagrams with SharePoint. So we'll look at, putting the diagrams, the Swimlane Timeline diagrams up on SharePoint 2007 and on 2010.